There is something about wood that forms an ancient connection with human sensibilities. There's something about its warmth, texture, color, and smell that makes us feel good, secure, right. In a time when mass production and assembly line cloning impacts every object we touch, the accidental one-of-a-kind pattern swirling in wood stimulates our need for variety. What we see in wood furniture, the patterns, the swirls, are the secrets of the tree. These beautiful surfaces are veneers, thin slices of time, the most beautiful patterns in the tree. Time is not the same for all trees. Evergreens, trees with needles, grow fast. These are the softwoods we use for lumber and construction materials. The patterns in these fast-growing trees are seldom interesting. But leaf-bearing trees, the hardwoods, grow more slowly. These patterns, cathedral, burrow, crossfire, flame, fiddleback, and birdseye are fascinating and remarkable. Birdseye maple grows only in the narrow band which extends through upper Michigan. American walnut, American white oak, and cherry are valued exports, as well as being very popular in domestic furniture. These trees grow for some 100 years or more before they are harvested. The tree buyer is an adventurer. He explores the forests all over the earth and tries to imagine the slices of time in the heart of the tree by looking at the outside. Was the tree bent by wind and rain? Has the tree had a healthy life? Or were there ancient parasites gnawing paths across the swirling cathedrals within? Many species of hardwood logs cost thousands of dollars apiece. Only when the tree is opened by the saw is the truth revealed. We either see 100 years of glory or the loss of a small fortune. When the vision pays off, when there is glory in the open log, the mill must try to extend that beauty to as large an area as possible. The log is soaked in a heated bath so that moisture enters every fiber of the wood. As the large knife slices into the softened wood, the cut across the growth ring creates the handsome patterns and swirls preferred for fine furniture. Other machines at the mill slice in other ways. A half-round cutter turns the half log against the blade. Double grooves on the flat side are gripped by the machine, and the cutting begins. The log is still hot from its long soak and vaporizes from the newly cut slices. An entire section of log is sliced, and the slices are kept together, and even kept in sequence. In a way, the log is reassembled. This new sequenced pile of slices is called a flitch. The furniture maker buys veneer from the mill by the flitch, checking for beautiful character and consistent patterns. Flitches are sometimes rejected due to color, figure, knots, or other markings. The finest office furniture is veneered from the best 0.2%. All the remaining veneer is used by less demanding customers. However, these pieces of veneer are not yet the right shape or size to cover a desktop, cabinet, or conference table. To ensure the integrity of the piece and provide the highest quality product, the veneer is inspected and graded. This process guarantees the pieces are placed appropriately, with the finest pieces used in the most visible areas. By doing this, the manufacturer not only ensures beautiful products, but preserves important natural resources. After the veneer has been graded, it is then cut to size and pieced, the process called matching. The adjacent slices are very similar. Turning one slice over forms a mirror pattern or book match. Mounting these adjacent slices without turning is called a slip match. Rotating the slip match 180 degrees is called a slip reverse match. To see how the fragile beauty of the hand-matched wood veneers is protected, let's now consider the rest of the production process. First, the veneers are matched and glued, securing them in position. The other side of the core is also veneered or covered with a backing material. This symmetrical construction ensures that as the outside surfaces gain or lose moisture, the top will not warp or twist. Once the veneers are in place, the top enters a press, which melts the special glue and fuses the veneer to the core with heat and pressure. In the machine room, veneer cores are cut to customer-specified shapes by precision machines. Edge banding and solid wood nosings seal the core of the piece. The nosings are carefully hand-fitted around the perimeter of the core, using species-specific wood that matches the veneered core. The edges are then shaped as the furniture begins to take on its own personality. The solid nosings form a specific profile, which helps determine the feel of the piece. This profile could feature a bold contemporary style or a softer user interface. Like an artist preparing a canvas, the sanding process is a critical step in determining the overall quality of the finished product. Edges are inspected, surfaces smoothed, and the canvas is ultimately prepared for the finishing process. The pieces go through a multi-step, environmentally friendly staining process. First, a base stain is applied to begin to build the color of the final piece. The skilled hand sprayers match the tint to the master, artfully applying heavier or lighter stain to achieve the desired color. The finishing touch is the addition of a clear water-based top coat. The top coat brings the elegance of the wood grain to life and supplies a protective layer to the wood's precious surfaces. A high gloss or full fill top coat creates a mirror-like effect, while the lower luster open pore top coat allows the wood's pores to remain visible, resulting in a more natural look. In order to test for color consistency, the latest technology is also employed. If minute inconsistencies are found, adjustments can be made to the process, ensuring the beauty of the final product. Great care is taken in the construction of the final product. All pieces are carefully fitted and assembled, and a final inspection is given before the product is packaged and shipped to the customer. There is something about wood, an ancient connection to a human sensibility. There is something about the warmth of wood, its texture, color, and smell, something that makes us feel good. We're looking through a window of tradition, a century of experience. Steelcase is proud of its long history of craftsmanship and has blended what technology does for us with what human hands do best, all designed to bring the wood to life. We treasure these slices of time, these secrets of the tree, these patterns of infinity.